reaching millions of people week after week. Iman Gadzhi is one of the biggest entrepreneurs on YouTube, making millions of dollars per year. However, it wasn't always like that. If you are someone that wants to be successful in life, that wants to make money, be his own boss, and have $1 million business, then this video is perfect for you. Iman Gadzhi's journey will show you how someone went from nothing to a multi-millionaire in just a few years. Iman Gadzhi is a 22-year-old that is currently on top of the world, but it wasn't always like that. Iman Gadzhi grew up with a single mother, and back then they didn't have much money. His mother was working 2 jobs to cover the bills, while Iman was failing his classes. Eventually, Iman dropped out of college. Even though he was never the best at school and didn't have many friends at that time, he always knew that he wants to be successful, so that he can provide for him and his mother. At that time, he started reading a lot. He read a book a week on how to make money and how other successful people started to make a name for themselves.
These are pretty much just like 35 of my favorite books. I have maybe 50 more hard copy books in my actual bookcase, and then all this stuff sort of inspires me, intrigues me, makes me understand myself better.
Iman had his first breakthrough when he started his own agency in 2016. Soon after, he was able to land his first client. He had to shoot, post, and edit 30 different Instagram posts, 30 unique Facebook posts, and 4 YouTube videos per month, all for a mere $440 per month. Even though he was basically working minimum wage, he felt accomplished. Back in the day, he was already running and flipping Instagram pages, which was very useful because now he had the know-how that was needed to run a social media agency. 2017 was probably the most life-changing year of his life. Compared to a younger Iman Gadzhi, he had a totally different work ethic and mindset.
You end up feeling quite lonely from that, and it's something I had to deal with for quite a while. But look, that's fine. Honestly, I would rather be alone with my own thoughts than with people who are negative, berate what I'm trying to do in my life, because at the end of the day, those people are just scared that you're going to rise up and find no use from them anymore. Don't get angry at people when they throw negativity, throw hate your way, because at the end of the day, they're just scared that you're going to develop so much that you find no use for them anymore. I've seen that time and time again in my life.
Iman also has a strict schedule. He wakes up early, works out, meditates, and then starts working at around 10 a.m. He was always a loner, but even though it sounds hard, it helped him stay focused and achieve his goals. Back to the business part. This start was very hard. In his first week, all meetings with potential clients were canceled, except one. The one client that gave him the benefit of the doubt and joined the meeting was later on signed by him. This was his reaction.
So, business is booming.
Soon after that, he was able to make around $25,000 per month with his agency. Looking back in hindsight, he did basically everything wrong. But his strong will and his determination got him through hard times until he was established in the industry. At the end of 2016, he was able to achieve his dream, buying his own house.
If I could only tell you guys the amount of pain and hardship that I went through to get here, and how hard I had to fight for my own place.
If you like these sort of videos, do not hesitate to subscribe to this channel. Fast forward to 2019. Iman already founded a small team and started outsourcing the work to others, so that he has more time for more important tasks. He focused on getting new clients on board, and at the same time, he realized how much worth his knowledge is. He started teaching others for a lumpy sum of $20,000 for a 2-day coaching session with him. He was signing 5-figure per month clients and started growing his business more and more. At the time, he started spending money like crazy. His own rule is spend 20% of what you make. He started buying all the luxury watches he always dreamed of buying.
I'm on 10 again. Yeah, state your name. Been dope on flame. I just switched the lanes. Damn, he did it again.
In 2020, he realized that clients' retention was not where he wanted it to be.
Basically what I realized was there's a direct conflict between how much you charge and how long you can keep the client. I realized there's actually a sweet spot where you can charge the client less, which doesn't sound like it's a good thing, but you actually keep them for substantially longer. And I basically realized hey, in 2020, I should focus instead on what is the lifetime value of this client to me, rather than just what's the monthly value, because it's much better to have a client that pays $2,500 a month and you keep them for 10 months rather than a client that pays $5,000 a month and you only keep them for 3 months.
His new goal was to keep clients on board for longer, even if that meant that his services are cheaper. His top priority was to satisfy the customer and keep the relationship. More to that in a minute. An example of how Iman closes his clients.
All right, amazing. Is there anything else that you need from us?
No, I think everything's clear. So.
Awesome. All I can say is it's an honor to have you a part of the agency, and I really look forward to what we're going to be able to do together.
Yeah, me too.
Awesome.
See you Monday.
All right.
Thanks, guys. Talk soon.
His agency grew more and more over the years and is now at a point where Iman and his company is successfully established in the social media agency market. This shows that determination and hard work pays off. But the probably biggest change until now was
We started charging performance deals. So we would have much lower base retainers, but because of our performance that we were delivering for our clients, we were still billing way more than 5 figures a month with a lot of our clients simply because of our performance fees.
at the end of 2020, he was able to walk off with a cool $1.5 million in profit. He then decided to invest almost everything into watches and crypto. Around 20% of that is in watches, and the other 80% is in all different types of cryptocurrencies. But why? He is a watch lover and collects all different sorts of watches for his personal enjoyment. Plus, it is a very good and stable investment. As for crypto, he sees the potential in a few coins, and everyone knows that cryptocurrencies can make you filthy rich. As of May 2021, his crypto portfolio is worth $7 million. Coming to an end, 2020 and 2021 were the two most profitable and best years of his life. He is making more money than ever and also moved to Dubai into a 4-bedroom apartment, also for tax reasons. This is the story of Iman Gadzhi and how he went from being broke to being a millionaire. So, there is no time to waste. Subscribe!